Hi everybody, it's Brandy from JoyRebel.com, and I wanted to talk. This is my second day of my little 90-day challenge, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. I've been doing yoga off and on for years. I've done classes, all different types, done it at home, done DVDs, and then, but I haven't had a really consistent practice in a long time. And I've also tried being a vegetarian a couple times, not so seriously, maybe going a week or two without meat. And then once, very seriously, in college, when I read a book, I don't even remember the name of the book, but it was by, the guy's last name is Robbins. He's part of the Baskin Robbins family, and now I think he's vegan and very against eating meat and talks a lot about it. And I think he was on Super Size Me, actually, that movie with Morgan Spurlock. Um, anyway, I was at a boyfriend's house at the time, and he had mono, so he was sick, and I was just kind of taking care of him. And I wandered into a spare bedroom and was bored, picked it up, started reading this book, and it went into horrific detail about um, what the animals we eat go through, and it was pretty disgusting. And I'm fairly sensitive to that kind of stuff. Anyway, uh, so yeah, I didn't eat meat for about 6 months. The problem is I just stopped eating meat. I was in college. Um, I didn't really pay attention to making sure I had a balanced diet, and that I was replacing the stuff that I did need from meat from other things. I wasn't taking a multivitamin. I didn't know anything about amino acids or essential fatty acids, and so that stopped when I passed out in my kitchen. Uh, don't tell my mother. She's never heard that story. So, yeah, I hope she never sees this. uh, so that stopped. And then I've tried off and on. And basically just because it comes out of being an animal lover. And, and just really being empathetic to suffering. Uh, and so I want to really try this vegetarian diet uh, because it's in line with my values in a lot of different ways. The problem I've come up with is you still need a balanced diet. You still need certain things from protein sources, and a lot of the protein sources that vegetarians use to replace meat are ones that make me absolutely want to vom. Cannot stand eggs in any form at all. They're disgusting. Tofu is the same, and I know what they say is that tofu just takes on the flavor of whatever's in it. I don't care. It's something about the texture just makes me want to yak. And what was the other one? Oh, a lot of the meatless substitutes like Boca Burgers and Morningstar. I have friends that love them that aren't vegetarians that just like the way they taste, and oh, gag. Um, so I'm kind of limited on how I can replace the proteins and amino acids and stuff that I need, uh, which can lead to problems, I think, and it's going to have me craving meat, and I would like to really see if I can enjoy this. So I like beans, I like dairy products, I like edamame. I've been trying to make sure that peanut butter, I like a lot of those protein sources. I've been making sure to take a multivitamin and essential fatty acids. It's like I'm picking my nose. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. Like the three essential fat, 3, 6, and 9 essential fatty acids, and protein shake. Trying to do a protein shake every day to kind of help me with that. And this is just day 2 of this go around, and so far it's going pretty well. I'm kind of cranky tonight, but I think that was just a long day at work. So, and the yoga, I've been reading, I'm not done. I've been reading this book. I don't know if you can tell, Yoga and the Quest for True Self by Stephen Cope. And it really just I don't know, I've just been feeling antsy. Like I said in my previous post, I've been feeling antsy and not fulfilled, maybe, and kind of bored. And I realized that I really wanted to challenge myself. And since I was reading that, I live in Texas, so I've been seeing a lot of those horrible pictures of the animals affected by the Gulf. So that's really got my values and my empathy towards animals on the forefront of my mind. This really seemed like that's what was going on in my life now, and that's what I wanted to challenge myself with. I still have not gone to a yoga studio. I'm really lazy about that. You know, I get up, crack of dawn, walk the dogs, go to work, come home, clean the house, deal with the dogs again. By the time it's 6:30, I just want to sit on the couch. But I've been doing yoga at home, and I really would like to be able to get to a yoga studio to kind of, just get out of the rut. So that is what's going on in my world, and I thought I'd share the video, my first video on my blog. And in my bedroom, by the way, there's nothing on the walls, as you can see behind me. I'm in my bed, and I haven't put anything up on this wall yet. We've only lived in the house 4 years. And I have vision. It just hasn't come to light yet. So, where was I going with this? Oh, I don't know where I was going with this, but let me tell you a funny story. Is going back to the whole animal thing. Is I have been banned from watching any of those shows on like Nat Geo or Animal Planet about sanctuaries, animal sanctuaries, or anything. I can't. I love Best Friends, and I can't watch Dogtown very often because we'll see something on like elephants, and I just get so distraught that these poor elephants are hurt and scared, and I end up going, "We need to get an elephant and save it," and blubbering like an idiot. And my husband is like, "You can't watch this anymore," which is hysterical that he has that willpower, because he's the exact same way as me when it comes to our dogs. I still don't remember where I was going. Oh, just that I think I was just going to tell you that I'm in my bedroom recording this where I do my yoga. And is there anything else I wanted to tell y'all? It's hot as hell. Does that count for anything? And I think that is just about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And so that's kind of where I'm at. Why I was really kind of wanting to do. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you is I wanted to tell y'all that's my bedroom, and I'm not in prison, even though with the white expanse behind me here, looks like I'm in a jail cell or something, but I'm not. It's more of a tape. So yeah. So good evening, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to see how I like sharing this. I'm going to play it back. And so you might see more of me like this. So have a good evening.